Times.
6:15 on a Monday.
Hi.
Hey, Sam. What's going on, girl?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
Thank you.
Still got a little bit of a... Still feeling a little under the weather. I'm not,
Oh my gosh, are you really?
Yeah, it's this... when I get these coughs, and I know you don't remember this historically, but it'll go on forever. I mean, it'll go on for a month. And,
Yikes.
yeah, it's just one of those things. I think I'm just so old. I wake up with... My eyes are shut with muta, both of them, and I don't know why. And I'm just sitting there like...
That sounds like an eye infection. Really.
Yeah, I think it's an eye infection.
Yeah.
My eyes are red. They're just shut. Every morning, just shut. I'm like,
Ew.
I'm looking for one. I'm just sitting there and just rubbing things off.
Gross.
Just aging.
Speaking of things lasting forever, see, Alex is still having trouble sleeping. There's a common denominator here. You and him.
Yeah, there's a common... Like, both of him and I are not sleeping. Is that the common denominator? Is that what you're trying to get to?
The common denominator is that you're both old and things are taking 5 years to go away.
You're acting like we're not the same age.
We are not. You're 2 years older.
I'm not 2 years. I'm 1 year older.
You are not. You're
It's like
2
1 year and
years
11
older.
months. It's like 1 year and 11 months.
Which is like heaven and earth. Oh my gosh.
Get it right, everybody. There's a bit of an echo coming through the board. And
Well, it's a Monday,
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Gosh, this is freaking irritating. Okay.
Direk.
Yeah, it's like an echo delay. I could hear my voice, but I don't hear it like a second.
Oh, ew. Now I
now
hear it.
I
Oh,
hear
it's
it.
so bad. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's not there anymore.
Okay. Even better. Welcome to the show, everybody. Monday morning with a group, and a fine group it's going to be. That's Sam in studio. My name is Mo. Bam's going to be here in a little bit. Alex should be here as well. We just did 4 episodes of the podcast yesterday.
Oh, wow.
4. Okay.
Wow.
We could have done more, but I mean, my voice was gone already and everything, but there was just a lot of episodes. So back to back episodes of the podcast. So I'm assuming he's going to be here because he was healthy enough to do that. We should have Kay. I'm assuming no Mara because Mara's still in Saudi Arabia. Phone number 863-10899 if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're also streaming worldwide on playback.tv/goodtimes. This is on till 9 a.m., everybody. So buckle up, baby, because we've got a ton of stuff to talk about. Should be a lot of fun. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
This morning show, 6:24 on this Monday morning. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I know you couldn't escape it. It was everywhere. I was just talking about this on the podcast the other day with Alex, that I kind of feel bad that this Coldplay camera thing just got as big as it did because...
Oh my gosh. Seriously.
There's just no more time to talk about it anymore.
Everyone and their mother was talking about it.
Globally.
Yes.
Globally. Everywhere. And so,
yeah.
and again, I was just telling Lex this yesterday. I was like, God, I wish it was just a little popular so we could talk about it on the show. And of course, everybody's like, oh, I can't wait for the group's 2 cents on this on Monday. 3 days go by, the entire world's on it. Man, I'm so over it already.
Yeah, it's old news now.
It's so old. Like, I feel bad at how short-lived news runs. It's like if you don't have an opinion, they can't. You're so itching to share your opinion, which is so funny because in real life I could care less about sharing my opinion with anybody. But here I'm like, oh, I can't wait. Here comes Monday. It's like 10 people have been caught cheating in the same manner already by the time this is done. So can't talk about it.
Oh well,
anymore.
There's that. That's it. Or is
So
it?
I'm just happy it happened on a Coldplay concert. So good. I think we could talk about it a little bit later where you did cheating correctly.
Oh, it's like what you never got caught.
Yeah. You're a successful cheater. Like you've been doing it now for 10 years. Give us the tricks of the trade. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, really? What? It's like, are we enabling cheaters now? Is that what we're doing? No.
The point of their show, Sam, always is this. Be different. Yes? Be different. That's the point of this entire thing. And different we are because we have different walks of life, different hosts. That's Sam in studio. I am in mine, different breakfast. I'm having a delicious blueberry bagel with some Vietnamese coffee. Thank you very much. While Sam suffers through her dates stuffed with walnuts.
It is so good.
Wow.
So
How terrible
good.
was that? Oh, it's so bad.
This sounds remotely healthy, like what you're having. Blueberry bagel.
Blueberry bagel. Vietnamese coffee is not healthy. The person with the unhealthiest breakfast, of course, is always Alex. Alex will have, like yesterday on the show during breakfast, he's having sisig on the show, and because he has so much volume of food, I think he's probably the unhealthiest in terms of breakfast between the three of us.
I thought he was on a health kick.
He is, but I think his wife is trying to kill him. So every morning she sends him the longanisa, the spam, the sisig.
What?
Yeah, I mean, look, the guy had BP 140, 110, as he so liberally shared with everybody last week. Yesterday, sisig for breakfast.
Oh, no.
She's trying to kill him. So... so Sam and I are having our breakfast on air. If you watch us streaming, Lex should be here, and then let's see. Let's see if the conspiracy theory is true.
I should send him some dates with walnuts.
Maybe it's not Alex who needs a Netflix documentary. Maybe it's his wife that needs a Netflix show. But Alex should be here because Bam's going to be here, so we know he's guaranteed to show up. Kay should be here as well. 8631-0899 is our phone number if you want to call us to get yourself on the show. I need to cough. Go ahead, Sam. Go talk to the people.
Well, again.
Over the weekend.
Do not, Oh my gosh, we had a big weekend. We finally did the fundraiser screening for the documentary called Peacemaker. I want to thank everybody who came. It was bad weather. I mean, typhoon, bumabaha in some areas, but our friends still showed up, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Alex would not be one of them. He did not show up.
He was very sick, and we know that. I mean, we knew he was so sick.
He just hasn't been sleeping.
He hasn't. And, I asked him yesterday if he was overworked, and because that's what everybody is saying. Hey, maybe Alex is overworked. You should give him a day off. Asking me like I have some kind of authority on whether Alex comes to work or not. But they were like, yeah, no, you should really give him a day off. I'm like, kasalanan ko na we're overworking him. But he's on the opposite. Like, if he doesn't work,
he gets anxious.
Sick.
Yeah,
and anxious and all of that. So trust me, he's different. And you know what? I can relate to that. Like, I'm the same way. If I tend to get sick when I go on vacation, because I have all this time off. And my body's like, what haven't you done? Oh, get sick. Let's get sick together. And then all of a sudden, it just happens that way. When I'm getting worked like a mule, I'm fine.
Oh, no.
Health is great. Yeah. So, I don't know. Vacations tend to bite me in the ass. But anyway, congratulations on your
Thank you. We'll do good work with your donations at HWPL. Thanks, guys.
Well, again, sorry, but you've not been doing great work recently as the world is starting to take a turn for the worse. Can you pack it up here? Let's go. Let's move forward.
What's the latest? What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying, with all the stuff going on in the world.
Well, we all need to jump in. The message even of Peacemaker was like, we all have to do this work of peace together. Okay? So, come on, chop, people.
Let's go. We got a world to save, everybody. Come on. It is 6:30, and as we stall and wait for everybody else, we have a 30-minute break that we got to take. Yes?
Yes, we do.
All right, let's do it. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
One thing I love about this whole Coldplay thing that happened over the weekend, Sam, is that bullying is back, baby. It's just so nice to kind of go throwback on the bullying. Boy, those two have received way more than they deserved. I mean, it almost seems like they're the only two cheaters in the world,
right,
and half of you bastards are doing it.
Oh, gosh.
It's so funny.
I guess, yeah, at this point, like, they're like, you feel bad for them.
I feel bad. Half of you guys listening right now are cheating. That's the number I'm going to give. Okay, that's the number and I will die on a hill with that number. Half of you guys have either cheated or currently cheating. Okay, these two people. And by the way, I'm not like defending them because I'm enjoying this. Bullying's back, baby. But the way that all of us have given it to them, as if we've never dabbled, is crazy.
Right. I mean, it's for me, it's more like for it to play out like this. Like, what are the chances? What are the chances you're going to go to a concert while you're cheating on your spouses and you get caught on the kiss cam and the whole world finds out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, they were really dressing up, probably going, babe, I cannot wait. I know. What do you think the set list will have? Do you think set list will have the scientist and the person? They were probably thinking about other things.
Oh my god.
You're like, what are you wearing? I don't know, babe. What are you wearing? Oh, I gotta. Hey, should we? Let's use your phone to take pictures, okay? Because you've got the newer one. You're like, there's all this other kind of concert-related conversation.
Yeah.
Happening, and then boom, it happens. And then this whole thing just had a kind of this weird life, right? It was always kind of very interesting. I mean, almost thesis-worthy where, okay, it drops, and then everybody's like, oh my God, look at it, they're cheating. And then here come the memes, and then here come the AI ones, and then here comes the comparisons, for example, between the wife and the girlfriend. Like, look, this is the thing that is wowing everybody right now. And again, we're making it so much about looks. But look, Vin, can we throw this?
I didn't see this. What is this?
Look at his wife.
Oh, what? Totoo ba yan?
And then, look at the... I don't know if totoo to. This is what everybody else is sharing. I mean, this sounds like his kids are there and all that stuff. But, it might be AI, but it's still, this is the thing everybody shows. So everybody, it's taken this kind of weird life, right? Where it's the actual drop and then all the kind of narrative and all that funny stuff. And here it is. Look at it. Oh, people saying that is not the wife. Yeah, I've heard that this may be AI, but it's still interesting how all of this is kind of played out.
Yeah. In every possible way.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Another fun thing that Direk Alvin was sending us, he was sending us, this was kind of viral on Reddit, is this video of, I didn't really catch to see the entire thing because he decided to send it to me during the commercial break. I said, sure, let's play it. Now, Alvin said he saw this on Reddit yesterday, and it's like a bunch of girls in Petron or something like that at a gas station showing off, I guess, the merch or showing off whatever kind of, they're flexing all their kind of rich people stuff. So let's press play here. This is kind of hilarious. Sam, your friends.
Oh, ito, LV tsaka LV Balenciaga naman eh.
Okay, so I've got a hot take. Okay, let's
what is going on here?
It's just set a Porsche, Mustang, couple of Mustangs, couple of Porsches, and it's just flexing. Look at this, the Balenciaga shoes and everything. Okay, here's my hot take on this. That is all a waste of money when you're pangit.
What?
I mean, honestly, like, look, I'm not making a joke. I'm not making a joke. This is a real take. All of that, and fine, maybe they can waste money because there's millions in this photo. In this video, this is tens of millions, right?
Mm.
But if you're gonna dress and flex like that, it really it has no value when you're pangit. Do you agree? It's not the confidence, okay? It's not even the confidence. It's not even the yabang. The fact, like, just look. Here's the disclaimer. Sam and I can give this opinion because we're pangit too.
Ayun na naman.
Sam, just hang
it's
in,
just you, Mohan. I don't know why you dragged me into this.
Because this is how we not get in trouble, girl.
Just say yes. But like, I mean, I can't deny.
We know the truth.
What? Oh my gosh.
We know the truth. We know the truth. We know the truth.
Continue.
All right. You know naman, the way Sam and I know that we're not the most attractive people. You know. Why spend 50K on shoes na Balenciaga, na rubber shoes, or 75K if you're pangit? Like, it does nothing. It enhances. You don't go from a 2 to 2.5.
But isn't that almost why, like, you do that is because you are, and so you're trying to, like, compensate for it with nice things.
No, nothing works. You're trying to put a vaccine
I know
for
what
terminal illness.
You're saying...
There's no...
I know you're saying that it's not working, but I'm saying the mentality behind it is because maybe they're pangit. This is why they're doing this.
Fair enough. But as a fellow pangit, I am telling you, sayang. You could donate to Sam's Peacemaker thing. You could do other things.
Finally, something I agree with you on.
If you're
that.
a 2, buying Balenciaga shoes does not make you a 2.5. Ever.
And especially if you're going to do that, you know.
Look, you see, okay, especially the fat one. Even though her behavior was ugly, she could not get uglier. You get what I mean? It's like you're at peak ugly. There's no behavior. No behavior whatsoever will get you uglier. You've maxed out.
No, the behavior is really that's unattractive.
Yeah. Exactly. But she's hit the limit already. So look, if I were her, I would probably behave like that too. Okay, look, I'm peak pangit. I can't do anything else to make me uglier. I might as well behave like this.
Oh, so now you've just given up. You've just given up then.
In fairness, Sam and I have not peaked pangit. Okay, we're mid-tier. We're mid pangit. So we can still talk like this. But if I were maxed out, there's nothing. I kind of want to be maxed out pangit because then I don't have to care.
And behave like that.
Yeah, walk around with ketchup on my shirt. Who cares? I'm maxed out pangit.
Aww. But okay, so so that wasn't even satire or anything. That's just...
No. That's why I said I want you to be clear. This is not a joke. I am not joking. This is true. Is it a waste of money to buy all that expensive stuff? This is a question and a point. It's rhetorical. Is it a waste of money if you buy all of those things and you're pangit?
But again, for me, all the difference is in the behavior, right? Like if you
remove the behavior,
let's just remove the behavior.
Okay, go. No, continue. Go. You're entitled to your point.
Because even if you're pangit, like I guess I guess you can buy nice things to make yourself more attractive, or just level it up a little bit and make yourself feel better. But that behavior is what makes all the difference.
For you? Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's a good person talking. And she still thinks it's pangit. As a realist, there's nothing that can be done.
Even if the person had good character, is what you're saying?
No. Look. I'm talking about expensive items. Itsura. No need for them to interact.
Oh my gosh.
That's why these expensive places have bouncers at the door.
Ang saklap.
Hey, pangit.
No.
Get in line, pangit.
No. Yeah, it's the behavior talaga.
The behavior is foul. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean,
yun yung nakakapangit.
We know that. But that's why I don't want to talk about the behavior, because the behavior is very obvious. Like, see, this is when I talk about like our radio show is different from other radio shows. It's like, yeah, another radio show will be like, oh my God, those girls are so rude. Oh, they're so yabang. I'm just kind of like, I need to assess. I'm like, wait a minute, they're pangit. What are they doing buying all that stuff?
Well, you made it plenty different with what you had to say, with all the peak pangitness and all that.
But am I wrong?
I'm not 100% on board, I don't think. No.
The fact that you're not 100% on board means I'm right. Because you are always take the high road. You're always say the right thing. You're always be good person first before anything else. I know, but the fact that you're not 100%, even though there's a little bit of doubt in your mind, means I'm right.
I wouldn't go that far. That's a stretch. I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion, obviously. I'll give you that. But,
Good morning. Sorry. I'm so sleepy. I'll get ready in a bit.
Kay's going to be here in a little bit. So is Bam. That's Sakimoto says, that's pangit ang gising.
Good morning. Sorry. I was so sleepy pa. Get ready in a bit.
Get ready in a bit. Okay. We gotta take a break. Just think about it. Just think about it when you go to the mall later, or you drop ship, or you resale, or any of those things. Before you just look at them and like, I'm gonna spend all this money, but how much will this really do for me in terms of my rating?
You're right.
And the answer is zero. The answer is zero.
You know, I think that's the moral of the story. Like, the beauty has to be coming from inside out.
Oh, no, I meant the beauty on the outside. Like, is my beauty outside capable of carrying these shoes? Sam, that's what I was talking about. Come on, girl.
No, I like my takeaway better. Okay? It has to be from inside out. Okay?
Mo is so wrong. I can't pronounce your name. It's Pangit. But anyway, Mo is so wrong. As long as the person can afford to buy expensive things, there's nothing wrong if he or she is Pangit. You can do whatever you want with your money. I did not say it was not going to be sold to you. I am #real talking you about you're leveling up. You will not level up in any means by buying expensive stuff.
But Mohan, do you feel like that because you saw this group of kids and the way they were behaving, and then you had like parang may bias na? Alam mo yun?
No, because I mean it's like that's too low hanging to go. Oh, look at these kids; they're so ugly with their behavior. I looked at them and I went, boy, that's a lot of money they spent for looking the same way as if they were pambahay.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry I asked. Okay.
You get what I mean?
Got it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They could do a Tough Mudder and still look exactly the same dressed that way and post Tough Mudder.
I get your point. I do.
Do you know what a Tough Mudder is?
No.
It's one of those races in the mud. You know, where you jump in the mud and then you're running in the mud and you do all of these. And then after, you could barely even make the person out because they're filled with mud. That's what
wouldn't make a difference.
Like, I would in a Tough Mudder, I don't even know if you have a sando on or not. I mean, it could be your skin. I have no idea.
Okay, point taken.
Just checking
if
you're confused. Okay, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. And I'll go way back after this.
Good times.
Are we going to treat today like a greatest hits album or something? Or what?
I guess that's what we're doing today.
You object?
It's okay. It's fine.
It's okay?
It's okay. Oh, I miss Maros.
I miss Mara.
Tagal ng trip niya.
Oh, jeez. Again, I lose the grade. I can't hang out with her, but I miss her. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, maybe we'll do an all Coldplay thing today, since that's exactly what happened on your feed throughout the entire weekend.
And then after this, wala na.
Oh, how dare you?
Because the world, I mean, with that whole incident that happened, because, the world has moved on.
I just need it as a jumping point for topics. That's all.
Okay.
After that, could not really care less. I mean, yesterday we had a caller on the pod, and it hasn't uploaded yet, so it's preempting it a little bit, and I apologize. But this guy in his 20s, I think he's like 25 years old or something like that, and he's got a girlfriend who is jealous when he goes out to coffee with his female coworkers, and he'll go out to lunch with them, go out to coffee, go get coffee for them. And then he even has a trip coming up with a platonic female friend to Japan for 2 weeks.
Just the two of them?
No. There's 4 of them. So it's 2 boys, 2 girls. And exactly. And Sam, again, outside of being banged, we're also old. But we also know that in the modern time, this is unacceptable behavior. And he's a 25-year-old guy. And I'm like, maybe he's just an old soul or something. But he's like, look, I booked a flight before I got with my girlfriend. So I'm like, okay, and that's a 2 week. 2 weeks in Japan is like very expensive. That's a lot of money you're investing in that already. So to cancel your trip.
That's a long trip. 2 weeks.
That's a long trip. 2 weeks is a long trip.
Yes.
And I mean, outside of that, there's the coffee and the lunch, which when you kind of package all of it together, he's a little like, why is my girlfriend jealous? And I'm like, did you see the Coldplay thing? Did you? Don't you know that in the modern time, and here's my question for all of you guys. In the modern time, going out with your opposite sex coworker for coffee is no longer allowed. That's no longer allowed, everybody. You can't go out to dinner or lunch with your coworkers of the opposite sex anymore. That's just the way current dating culture is.
Is it just the two of them all the time? Like it's always him and another
I don't
female?
know. I didn't really get into it because that wasn't really the big problem. The problem is, hey, shape up. Your girlfriend doesn't like it. Don't do it. And he's like, well, sure. And I think the mood was like, hey, should I break up with her? I'm like, okay, you can break up with her, but guess what? Your next girlfriend, same problem.
Right.
Why? Because the current dating culture is this. You're just not allowed to do it anymore.
Is it a current dating culture thing? I mean, it just feels like he's hanging out with girls a lot.
No, I think in the past. I think in the past, when we're talking about, decades ago, going out to lunch with coworkers, probably not that big of a deal.
Okay, if it was a group situation, it wouldn't be a big deal for me either. But I would just have a problem with it if it's always like, one particular female worker or...
Okay, what if it's not one particular female worker, though? Because obviously that's kind of major obvious. Let's say it's a variety of different coworkers.
But always just the two of you guys.
Always going out to lunch, yeah.
No.
And remember, I'm not kind of focusing on this guy anymore. I'm just talking about generally.
Right.
Okay? General dating culture. Entonces, would you allow your coworker if they're peak pangit? I mean, are you allowed if your coworker is peak pangit? Hindi, nakita mo yung Coldplay. Di ba? That guy had a $570,000 watch.
Oh my gosh, really?
If you're into watches,
that's so expensive.
Yeah, so he was hugging.
That's crazy.
You know how he was hugging Pangit?
Yeah.
If you slow it down, you will see a Richard Mille as he dives off of camera. He has a Richard Mille, 30 pieces made. Nearly $600,000 US, that watch was. If you slow it down right before he dives left. What's my point?
I know.
Oh, yeah, the cross pocket. I mean, see?
Yeah, for me, it's just how, like, the frequency of hanging out, not even hanging out, but like always, out to coffee or lunch with girls all the time. And then this 2-week trip is like, nope. Draw the line.
Let's take out the trip because again, we're focusing too much on this guy. The conversation here I want to have is it current dating culture? You just can't do those things anymore.
Meaning just being out to a meal with another girl.
Yeah. Oh, let's have coffee. Why? Oh, we have an hour to kill before our next meeting. Let's have coffee. Babe, I'm here having coffee with Sam.
Oh, okay. This situation is not so bad. Like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? If you're out to a work thing together, you have an hour to kill. Are you guys supposed to split and do something else?
I don't know. Maybe my response is, are you sure you don't have any unread emails in your inbox that you may have to get to instead of taking coffee?
You can check your email while you're having coffee.
I'm trying to get you out of having coffee.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is medyo OA for me.
I am asking.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. Let's take it to the people.
You want to take it to the people? Okay, 863-10899. Is going out to lunch with your coworkers, coffee, is that red flag in current dating culture? And there's a lot of comments here, by the way. But we'll take our first call and then I'll read off some of the playback stuff. Good morning. Hi, who's this?
Morning. Ano talaga yan, nakadepende lang kung pangit yung office ko.
Is this gonna be our theme for today?
Seryoso yun. Kung pangit, wala mang pakialam yung girlfriend mo eh. Pero pag medyo may tsura, syempre, siselos dyan. Kung pangit, okay lang.
But that's a fallacy.
Overnight lang rin dyan.
That's a fallacy.
That is a fallacy.
Yeah.
But it's a fallacy on its merit. But God, there's such a huge echo. I really wish the technicians fix this. The echo is, for whatever reason, new on the phone. And if you guys don't mind, check the channel on the phone, please. It might be double pressed on the return. It's deafening.
Okay, finally taking us out of the pangit zone. Sen Bam is here. Hi.
Man, finally we get some churai on the show.
Hi.
Man, you're really up the attractive factor in He really upped the attractive factor in the booth here, Bam, for coming in. Thank you. We could use a little bogey around here.
Nang siguro 0.1 points. Nataas ko lang siya siguro.
No?
Yeah.
And he's modest.
humility-
Oh my gosh.
The humility adds another 4. Sorry. Now, Bam's microphone is very low. Yeah, sorry, Bam. It's a Monday thing. We were like terrible when it comes to
Okay,
the
let's try
technical
that.
stuff.
Yeah, better, better.
There,
There we
that
go. There
was
you go.
better.
Man, sorry about the booth, guys, everybody. We need that Balenciaga money to fix all of these issues. Bam, I got a question for you. So obviously, you know, the Coldplay thing happened over the weekend. I was talking
Yes.
biggest thing. See how excited he is too. Yeah. So I got a call on the podcast the other day, 25-year-old guy, and he was saying, hey, my girlfriend gets really jealous. He had a new girlfriend. And he's really jealous when she gets jealous when he goes out for coffee with female coworkers, lunch with female coworkers. And he's got a 2-week Japan trip with a platonic female friend for 2 weeks.
In fairness, 2
Loko ba
boys,
siya?
2 girls daw. In fairness. Meaning it's not just the 2 of them.
I know, but it's still 2 boys, 2 girls change nothing.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I have a problem with it, but it would be so much worse. If it was just the 2 of them.
So, dalawa silang magkaibigan. So, parang barkada sila.
Yes.
Na platonic.
Daw.
Platonic. Pero yun nga.
There's no such thing.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
There's no such
so
thing.
here's my question, Bam. Maybe 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you can go with coffee with a female coworker and your girlfriend doesn't get mad or whatever, your wife doesn't get mad. But times have changed. That's a red flag already. Do you agree? Do you agree that the dating, the current culture for being in a relationship is, sorry, no more close platonic relationships at work with the opposite sex?
Delikado kasi yung gano'n eh. Honestly Delikado yung gano'n. Yung talagang kayo lang, you know, technically, you know, people at work, we spend more time with people at work than at home.
Yes.
Diba?
Oh, yeah.
Kasi
For
pag uuwi ka, 7 o'clock na yon, konting oras na lang yon, tutulog na kayo, gigising kayo sa umaga, mag-prepare kayo ng breakfast, and you know, if you have kids or whatever, diba? So yung time mo talaga, maliit lang eh, diba? And then you spend so much time with somebody else at work na 8 hours. Delikado yon, man.
There's even like a term, diba, like your work wife.
Yeah, delikado
work
yun.
husband.
Oo. That is a term I reject.
I agree.
Kasi once na name mo na yon,
Hola.
ano na yan? Tuloy-tuloy na yan. Tuloy-tuloy na yan. No, but depende rin yan sa spouse mo or sa partner mo. Kasi asawa ko, sobrang selosa ng asawa ko. Grabe. Sobra. Sobra.
Yeah.
So, alam mo yun, parang I know it makes her very uncomfortable. Ganyan, di ba? So, I try to, you know, parang more or less alam ko na kung ano yung kaya ng asawa ko at hindi, di ba?
Okay,
and for the guys, ang lakas ng spider sense natin dyan. Di ba?
Yes.
Alam mo na eh. Alam mo na kung medyo alanganin pero tutuloy mo pa rin. Di ba, Mo? Di ba? Alam mo na eh. Di ba? So, kung ayaw mong maging uncomfortable yung asawa mo or maging unhappy siya, don't get into those situations na lang. Di ba?
That's exactly my
Bring another person. Ano ba magaya ka ng third person? Group is fine, di ba?
Yeah, exactly. Group setting is fine.
Oo. Pero yung group na pair, medyo malabo yun. Malabo.
Yeah.
Saka trip, di ba?
And 2 weeks is an eternity. Oh
Medyo
my
malabo.
God.
Yeah, but again, I don't want to focus too much on this
I know,
kid
sorry.
and more on the general. Like, look, Bam, you said one thing here. My wife, super celosa. Okay, maybe a few decades ago that would be considered celosa. Now my point is, that's regular. She's now just what everybody should be. That's what I'm saying. There's a change. You cannot just do that anymore. You cannot have lunch, especially one-on-one, or coffee with the opposite sex coworker because of the fact that the workplace is a temptation island.
Alam mo pare, kasi ako for me, landi is forever eh. 20 years ago, now, 50 years, walang time frame yung lang paglalandi. Di ba? Landi is forever. So, whether alanganin siya 20 years ago, alanganin siya ngayon.
Actually,
Alanganin siya period, di ba?
yeah. I'm also wondering, like, was there a shift? Really? I'm not sure. Why do you say
Then
there
again,
was a shift?
I haven't dated another person in 20 years. So, hindi ko rin alam yung mga bagong patakaran ngayon, di ba?
I think there's a shift because, I mean, okay, first of all, there's a lot more cameras now. So, am I stretching that a bit? you can get caught easier. There's more. Okay, yeah, here we go. There are more people getting caught because technology is on that side.
Okay.
And with more people getting caught, anxiety levels go up. And when anxiety levels go up, culture changes. And it takes a little bit of time. I mean, it takes a good couple of years for everybody to go, oh my God, there's so much cheating going on. I'm seeing it everywhere on my Facebook. I'm seeing it everywhere on my IG. I'm seeing it everywhere on my thing. So when consciousness of it starts to really rise, culture will follow. And then we're like, okay, guys, you know what? That's it. No more. No more. I saw Coldplay. No more. Forget it. You're never going to a concert again. You know how many concerts now? Probably like some guys, like they're not allowed to go anymore without their wife. Kasama ko si Bam. Gago, hindi mo kasama si Bam. You know,
Tapos,
just this moment.
Yung best part mo, pagpunta natin sa concert, tayo yung nakahag ganun, di ba?
We know who's hugging from the back.
It's gonna be just Bam because you can't see me.
Kamay lang. Kamay lang ganyan, di ba?
You can't even see me. Oh God. But yeah, I mean, look, it was a big story over the weekend. Hilarious, of course, but obviously still tragic for the people involved. Bam, I hope you had a good week. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit about it. I got a bunch of stuff actually to talk about with you, Bam. If you don't have a ton of kind of bills to break down like we've been doing the past couple of weeks, there's a couple of things I actually want to bring up. Sure. It is 7:10 on this Monday morning. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You listen to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after that.
Good times.
New up-and-coming band, Coldplay, at 7:15. Hour number 2 of the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Good morning, Kay. Wow, look at you, Miss Maganda. What's up?
Morning. Hi,
I like the
Kay.
preppy look.
Thank you. And I'm loving how Mo is flirting on the chat.
What?
I saw something about a wet showdown. Is that it?
Landi is forever. Walang edad-edad ang paglalandi.
Ano yun?
Nothing. It's an internet thing. Yeah, don't worry. We'll talk about Bam's here, man. We got to shape up. You know, Bam, again, so good to have you here every week. My internet went down last week, as you guys know, and I was kind of not on a video, and it was pain in the ass. And finally, on a Wednesday, they came by and they fixed it. And of course, the first thing you do when you get new internet or internet service, like many of you, you'll go to what is that? What's that speed test? The Ookla speed test, right? To check on how fast your downloads are. And I saw it and I was like, oh my God, I was just shocked. 2,000 Mbps. 2,000.
2 gigabytes.
2 gigabytes. Like, oh my God, right? Like, wow. And then I thought I wanted to ask you, like, are you happy with the internet situation? Maybe happy is the wrong word, man, but does it bother you where we are speeds-wise compared to maybe our regional neighbors who have the best in the world, you know, your Koreas and whatnot, or they just crush? And I kind of wanted to get your take. And I know you had, did you have like you had a couple meetings this week?
Yes.
I know some of your bills in the past has a lot to do with Wi-Fi and more like Wi-Fi access. But before we get into that, are you happy with Wi-Fi speeds?
Could be better. Could be better.
Yeah.
We're improving through the years, no? So to be fair, tumataas naman yung average speed natin through the years. Okay. But I've always been pushing more players to come in. And the law now, yung konektadong Pinoy law, which has passed into law. Can we check nga if it's passed into law already? The first version of the konektadong Pinoy law went through my office. We called it the Open Access Bill, no? And the idea there was tatanggalin mo yung franchise requirement para sa mga ISP. Kasi hindi mo naman kailangan wala ka namang binibigay sa ISP na frequency, 'di ba? So hindi mo kailangan ng prangkisa para sa kanila. So when that law finally is passed, I think it's passed already. Was it signed? May konting pa yan, 'di ba? We're checking now if it was signed into law already. Once that's signed into law or once it passes into law, it will allow other players to come in. Mm-hmm. And para sa akin kasi, that's the best way to really get internet speeds up. You need to have new players come in, have competition. Other companies will come in, more aggressive companies will come in, they'll drive the price down, they'll put their service up, and everybody will have to shape up. No?
Good for the
This is not part of your 10929 bill, is it? 10929 is that, or that's the that's the free internet access in public places. Like that's completely different.
FIAPA. So iba pa yan. That's a law.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a law already. And the Free Internet Access in Public Places Act, this was passed in 2017.
Yeah.
Still unimplemented until now.
Oh.
And yung recent meeting ko with Secretary Henry Aguda was about the implementation of the FIAPA or the Free Internet Access in Public Places Act. No? So iba pa yan. But as you know, pag may, kunyari, like sa education, we have 10 bills, diba? So during that time, when we were chairman of science and technology, we passed the FIAPA, we passed, we tried to pass the open access law. We weren't able to pass it then, but it was passed now. So, ano yan, dikit-dikit yan. It's a suite of reforms to really push for more internet access for our countrymen. So, magsisimula yan sa how do we get our speeds up? So for me, the biggest way is competition. You have to allow more players to come in. Hindi yan pwedeng 1 or 2 players lang or 2 or 3 players lang. Kailangan mas maraming pumapasok. So once more players come in, services improve, prices go down. That's proven all throughout the country. So hopefully, once Konektadong Pinoy is passed or once it's signed into law, that will be the consequence. So yun yung magiging consequence nun. Yung FIAPA, that was basically a recognition na ang internet ngayon para na siyang utility, di ba? It's already a necessity for many families, no? Whether you're low income, middle income, or high income, kailangan mo ng internet para mag-aral, para magtrabaho, para malibang. Alam mo yun, parang it's already part of your day-to-day life. Mahirap na pag wala kang internet. Hindi na patas yung laban kung wala kang internet. So that law mandates that in public places, which included public hospitals, public schools, public parks, terminals, all of these public places, dapat may libreng internet na binibigay ang taong bayan. And the reason I met with Secretary Aguda is because during that time, 2017, all the way maybe to a few years ago, yung laging binabanggit na reason kung bakit hindi ma-implement yan. Kahit may pondo siya every year, billions are being put into it and hindi siya ma-implement. The reason that they were giving was, kasi kulang ng fiber optic line, kulang ng kable dito, walang infrastructure and all of that. And now with Starlink and satellite-based services, wala ka na excuse eh. Diba? You don't have an excuse anymore to not implement this beautiful law.
So Trump of you.
It's a beautiful, beautiful law. It really is a beautiful law. And now there's no reason not to implement it. And the great meeting I had with Secretary Aguda, there was a full commitment to really implement the FIAPA by the end of the year.
Whoa.
So sabi ko nga, sir, kahit 1 year, di naman kailangang end of the year, ilang buwan na lang yun. No? But he was very aggressive and very bullish about it. Sabi niya, no, this has been a law since 2017 and we're doing our best to implement it by December. And
Christmas gift?
Well, sabi ko, if I get the Committee on Science and Technology, which I'm hoping to get also, I will have oversight functions over the implementation of this bill, no? So at least mababantayan natin yung implementation, yung paggamit ng pondo. And Secretary Aguda was, we were aligned in the sense na sabi niya, unahin natin yung mga public schools.
Aww,
let's begin with the public schools.
That's nice.
If we can get our public schools connected up to 100%, and again, wala nang reason not to connect because you've got Starlink already, di ba? Kahit wala kang kable in the area, in fact, kahit wala kang kuryente, you can have a setup na solar siya eh. Di ba?
Wow.
I mean, nabi mo lang kuryente. Kahit hindi ka connected to the grid, di ba? You can have a setup where you're standalone and you still have internet. Right? So, we talked about those technologies. Pinag-usapan namin paano yung implementation, paano yung prioritization. And he said, and this is something I really appreciated, sabi ni Sec Henry, no, exercise your oversight function. Mag-hearing tayo, track it kung ilan yung nagagawa namin, and by the end of the year, we're really gonna try for 100%. And doon ko sinabi, baka gusto mong 1 year instead of within this year, di ba? Kasi medyo, mabigat na implementation yon. But sabi no, our target is end of the year, so we're gonna do our best to do it by the end of the year. So we're gonna give you updates regarding this, the implementation of this law. FIAPA, Free Internet Access in Public Places Act.
I got a question.
Going on its 8th year.
You're making this push for the Committee on Education and, of course, now here Technology, Science and Technology. And you're talking about, and this is a question I know the answer to, so that's why I'm asking, but you're talking about kind of coordinating this with the DICT secretary. Who can do more? A committee, like if you were the committee senator, or a secretary?
So, iba yung role niya. Okay. So the secretary is the implementer, executive department, di ba? So the president and his cabinet, they implement. The Senate provides the purse. So we approve the budget, and approving the budget and of course making the reforms. So you make the reforms, you make the laws, you approve the budget, and because you're approving the budget, meron kang tinatawag na oversight function, which is ikaw yung taga-check, nagagawa ba to o hindi. Kung nagagawa siya, nagagamit ba yung pera sa tama o hindi. 'Di ba? O baka nagagastos lang sa mali. Right? So that's the oversight function of senators. So mahalaga 'yon because at the end of the day, the budget passes through the Senate and Congress. And it's the responsibility of the senators and the congressmen to make sure that the budget is a budget for the people. Hindi siya budget for your bulsa, 'di ba? No, hindi siya dapat ninanakaw. And of course, may mga grupo diyan that will actually want to see more corruption, want to see more inefficiency, and you have to fight it out, di ba? By exercising your oversight function. So in this case, because if I get the Committee on Science and Technology alongside education, pwede mo talagang bantayan yung implementation nung pagko-connect ng mga public schools natin. Pwede mo bantayan yung mga kontrata. Ma-check mo rin yung mga kontrata. Like pag sinabi mo, I wanna see magkanong ginastos nyo dyan. Wala silang choice but to show you how much they actually spent from the budget that you approved. Diba? So, ang laking bagay nun na nakabantay ka. And in fact, all of the committees, education, environment, health, implicitly, meron siyang oversight function. No? And not just the committee, even the plenary. No? Any senator naman can call for a investigation, call for a hearing. But as the committee chairperson, you're basically managing that. Minamanage mo yung oversight function na yun, apart from pushing for the reforms that the sector actually needs. No?
Sounds good.
But okay, so can we assume then the reason maybe say the beautiful FIAPA bill hasn't been fully rolled out was because you weren't on the committee? It means your bill, you're not on the committee because you were in the Senate the past X amount of years. So it kind of just gets thrown underneath a big pile of other laws. Like why? I guess it goes back to fine. You've got the budget, you get the approval, you put the bill out, but it's not executed at the executive level. Is it because you're not there to overlook your stuff?
Not just na wala ako, but maybe through the years walang tumutok doon or walang nagtulak nun, 'di ba? Kasi ano siya there's, believe it or not, a lot of it in our country is about intentionality, no? Kung hindi mo siya tututukan, kung hindi mo siya gagawing priority, kung hindi mo siya isusulong, di siya mangyayari.
That's just the world.
Like,
that's the real world.
That's the real world, di ba? Like for example, wala ako sa Senate for the longest time. Bumaba yung budget ng libreng kolehiyo.
Sure.
Di ba? Kasi walang nagjo-champion eh. And in a perfect world, all of the laws get implemented. But there are a number of laws that still aren't implemented. I have a number of laws which aren't implemented. I passed the Youth Entrepreneurship Act in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. Mag-11 years na yon, including financial literacy in our curriculum. I don't think it's implemented.
And we talk about this all the time. Like if there was a subject that you could have, included in the curriculum, financial literacy comes up a lot.
It's really important. But
yeah,
makikita mo rin kasi, syempre, si DepEd will say, yeah, but it's so hard to change the curriculum. Our teachers aren't prepared to teach financial literacy kasi grabe rin sila, over-indebted yung mga teachers natin. So, at some point during the Duterte time, Secretary Briones said, as much as I want to implement it, I don't think we can. And that's the real world. Like there are laws which are not implemented properly, or kahit nagawa mo na yung batas, hindi naman siya napondohan. In effect, it's not gonna happen, di ba? So as a senator or kung public official ka, pipiliin mo talaga ano yung priority mo. Kaya mahalaga yung priority. Mahalaga yung ito yung tututukan ko. Like now, I'm focusing on education, connectivity. Because as much as you would want, hindi mo naman matututukan lahat eh. Diba? You really have to focus on certain things and be able to pass the reforms when it comes to those particular issues. Make sure there's funding. So meaning makikipag-box out ka dyan sa budget. And then, exercise your oversight function by making sure that things are actually implemented. So that's how things actually get done. That's how things get done. Di ba? Hindi siya mangyayari ng basta-basta. You really have to push it. Kailangan intentional ka. And by the way, that's why next Monday is the SONA. And the start of the session. Talking about intentionality, doon natin malalaman ano ba yung priorities ng presidente and ng administration for the next year. Right? Di ba? They're gonna talk about it. In the past, there was the 20 pesos na bigas push na hindi naman nangyari for everybody. right? Nangyari siya in smaller pockets. It became available to certain sectors or certain groups, but not to every Filipino. Which if I remember, I think in the first SONA was probably the main push, diba? So ngayon, on the fourth SONA of the President, ano yung mga pag-uusapan niya? Ano yung i-bring up niya? Ano yung sasabihin niya? Dito tayo mag-focus. Okay? If you remember, during Pinoy's time, it was about cleaning up our systems, making sure na corruption was lessened, focusing on reforms in education, in social welfare. So you had the K-12, you had the 4Ps. During Digong's time, all about the drugs, all about the drug war and all of that, diba? I sat through all of those SONAs, by the way. Like, nandun ako sa first row nun. And now, this will be the first SONA where I'm actually attending again after 6 years, no? So I'm kind of excited to see, ano bang pag-uusapan sa araw na yon. And at least mapag-usapan ng executive, ito yung mga priorities, di ba? Who knows, maybe yung priorities nila tsaka yung priorities ko baka magtugma. O baka naman taliwas, di ba? Pero dun mo malalaman. So, that's why I won't be here. Yun pa rin paalam ko. Kaya wala ako dito sa Monday.
Point
Kasi point B,
Soda.
absent ako sa Monday. But I'll be here.
Priorities, Sen. Come on.
But I'll try to be here maybe Tuesday.
May streaming eh.
Pwede tayo mag-review. Di ba?
Streaming.
8 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Di ba? Pwede tayo mag-review ng SONA, di ba?
That would be fun, actually. Yeah.
No, so I'll try to give a recap of the SONA when I get back. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Pag-usapan natin. And mahalaga siya. Kasi nga, again, this prioritization, it's important for every administration na ibigay yun. And I think for every senator, committee chairperson or whatever, mahalaga rin na may priorities yan. And hopefully, if I get the Committee on Education and Science and Technology, yan yung target ko, diba? Kung makuha ko yan, we'll be able to provide some priorities rin for the next year and a half siguro.
Speaking
When do
of...
we find out again? Sorry, sorry.
After SONA.
Okay.
After SONA.
So immediately after? We talking about like
Yeah.
the week of? Or
No,
the day?
immediately after. Malalaman yan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because as we speak, yung mga grupo dyan sa Senate, nag-aano na yan eh. Nagda-drafting na sila eh, yung dalawang grupo. You have the Cheese Group and the Tito Soto Group. And until the last, like I've seen Senate presidency races na until the day before, nagka-changes pa yan. Nagka-changes pa yan.
Blink if you have inside info that you're getting it.
Sabi ko na, I've told...
I mean like...
Sorry, ganito yan. I've told the both parties na my priority is the Committee on Education. Diba? So, tingnan lang natin saan tayo sa Monday.
And you've got a good relationship with both of them.
Oh,
though, right?
super duper.
So,
yeah.
We're
So, tingnan natin.
confident. We're feeling
tingnan
good
natin.
about it, right?
Yeah.
We're feeling good about it.
I'm feeling good about it. In fact, last week I met with Secretary Angara also.
Yeah.
So I met with two secretaries last week. Secretary Aguda, who's DICT. So it's not that hindi siya masyadong kilala kasi hindi naman siya naging politiko. But he became head of Union Bank, if I'm not mistaken. And he's a tech guy. Sa tech world, kilalang kilala si Henry. And he was even PPCRV, he was part of the board of PPCRV in the 2022 elections. No? So I've known him for some time. Good choice for Secretary of DICT. Non-political, very focused on the reforms. And we had a good chat. We had a good chat about what he wants to do, what I want to do, what we want to see. And sabi niya, exercise your oversight over me.
I like that.
Which I found very refreshing,
And
diba?
he seems to want to get things done. Like, no, we're gonna try and do it by the end of the year.
Yeah, ako pa yung nagbibigay na baka hindi realistic na 7 months matapos mo yan. No, the technology's there already. So let's see. Let's see how that goes. And then last Thursday, tama ba? Last Thursday, I saw Secretary Sari Angara in DepEd. Good to see him again. Of course, he was a colleague for many years in the Senate. Pag upo namin, he had his undersecretary for legal had pre-prepared a packet already and said, these are the bills that I'm hoping to get passed. I know you already have your 10 bills, so these are more bills that I wish would get passed as well, diba? So yung number one niya, which wala sa bills ko, and I will adopt his number one bill in my list of bills, is amending one of the laws that I passed. Yung feeding program law, which I passed way back in 2018, I think, or 2019, that mandates DepEd to do feeding programs in our schools, di ba? So that's my law. Ako yung principal sponsor ng batas na yan. That was in partnership with Senator Po. No, kasi si Senator Po, ano yun, altanghap, if I'm not mistaken, yung tinulak ni FPJ, di ba? Si almusal, tanghalian, hapunan para sa mga bata. But she was able to, with me, pass that law, which mandated a feeding program sa mga schools. They're trying to implement it now. Pero yung main amendment niya, which I also felt was the right amendment, was to go even younger. Kumbaga, if we started kasi at the K level, and K level is 6 years old, and the target to amend that law is to bring it even earlier. Mas bata pa. And tama nga kasi yung nutrition mo starts even earlier pa. So sabi ko, okay, Sec, this is not part of my 10 bills, but we're gonna include this as part of my priority. Hopefully, if I get the committee, we'll include this as part of the priority. And then he had like maybe 5 or 6 more, of which half were already in my top 10. No? So merong overlap yung priorities naman. And then binanggit ko rin yung e-textbook law, which I was pleasantly surprised. Sabi niya, oh, that's a good idea. Sabi niya ganyan, no? And that's basically all the book publishers that win in DepEd, after they win, they have to post e-version of their textbook online for free for all the students to download.
Which ties in nicely with your, effort with the ICT as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And common sense lang yun, di ba? Hindi nga ba dapat yung textbook na nakukuha mo, and of course, sa Pilipinas, late mo nakukuha yung textbook. Dapat on the first day of class, available na yan online para makita mo na siya. So, walang estudyante, is completely zero yung kanyang. Of course, kailangan niya ng gadget, kailangan niya ng internet connection, but at least nandun na yan, di ba?
Yeah.
And the other one, which we want to be our flagship program, which is the Classroom Building Acceleration Program. I was really happy na he got behind it also and said, sige, let's do this. We can do this. Let's put together that fund. Let's get LGUs to build. Let's get NGOs to build. Sabay-sabay tayong gumawa ng classroom para instead of 15, 20 years before we fulfill this gap, we can cut it down to maybe 5 or 6 years.
Things are really happening, you guys.
Sana nga eh. Alam mo, sana nga eh. Of course, planning, usap pa lang to ha. Huwag kayong ma-excite guys ha. Unang usapan pa lang to.
Intentionality. The intention
diba?
is there.
And the willingness to work together.
Yeah.
No? So, ito, wala namang politika to. Let's just get the work done. We have clear problems na kailangan ma-address. I-address natin. Hanapan natin ng solusyon, di ba? And, maybe by next SONA, who knows? That can be like the flagship program. Oh, we're gonna cut the classroom gap in 5 years. We're gonna make sure textbooks are with our children on the first day. Yung mga ganyan, di ba? Yun yung mga gusto natin makita ng mga reforma na mararamdaman talaga ng tao, di ba? Na kayang ma-implement, no? Or all of our schools will be connected. Ganyan kaklaro. Di ba? Yun yung hinahanap natin. So, it was a good week. Good week siya last week. And anyway.
Ma'am, I got a question about Sunny though, real quick. So
yes.
I could recall maybe, was it in May that there was that courtesy resignation that all cabinet secretaries had to go through? What does that mean? Can you educate me on what that means? Does that mean he's no longer going to be DepEd secretary? No. Or how does that work?
No, I think he was retained.
Okay.
So, yung courtesy resignation, that's medyo old school yung term na yun eh. So totoo lang like people didn't know what it actually meant nung when the president talked about it. Usually when things aren't going well, the president calls for a blanket courtesy meaning lahat kayo mag-resign. And then pipili ako ng bagong cabinet. Okay? And it's a sign that I want to change direction or I want to do things better. Ganun yun eh, 'di ba? And that's happened a few times in our history. Matagal na before I don't think Duterte ever did it. I don't think Pinoy did it. I'm not sure. I think GMA might have done it, no? But it's been some time. So nagulat rin yung mga tao na nagtawag si President Marcos ng courtesy resignation. All the secretaries then gave their courtesy resignation so that he was free to choose other people to take on their roles. And kung gusto naman niya yung secretary or gusto naman niya yung performance, i-retain niya, basically. And I think the two secretaries that I spoke to were both retained, if I'm not mistaken.
Got it. Okay, so this is the group you're going to work with at least for the next couple of years minimum.
So we'll know next week. Assuming I get the committees,
That's right.
these are the two secretaries I think we'll be working closely with. Of course, syempre, pwede ka pa rin namang mag-attend ng hearing ng ibang committee, di ba? Of course, you can be a member of other committees, you can be vice chairman of other committees, but your chairmanships, ikaw kasi yung nag-ano niyan ikaw yung nagmamanage ng oras. Ikaw yung nagmamanage kung kailan siya lalabas sa committee, kailan mo siya i-defend, kailan mo siya dadalhin sa plenaryo para sa boto. You basically manage that with the majority floor leader, no? And these reforms need to get done. They need to get done as soon as possible. So hopefully,
This felt like a classroom
by the end of the year, we can get maybe 3 to 5 already done.
This felt like a classroom today, Bam. I learned so much from all of these things you're talking about. Just regarding positions and structure and all that. It's really, really interesting. Let's say hi to Alex. Good morning, Kate.
Hi, Alex.
Good morning, Alex. Now, can we get to the biggest issue of what's happening in the country? Okay, fine. The Coldplay we're over with. But the biggest issue right now, really, especially locally, is that Alex and Bam were on Family Feud over the past week. You guys had a taping. It's yet to air. It's going to be airing here maybe in about a week or so. Did you represent us well? I know you don't want to spoiler alert this, but if you guys lost, you're both fired.
Mahirap na lang magsalita.
Ito yun lang sasabihin ko Ang galing pala ni Alex Karylle. Yun lang sasabihin ko. Ang galing-galing pala ni Alex Karylle. Iba pala. Ibang level pala. Kahit walang tulog. Medyo galing pa yan sa ospital nung linggong yun, di ba? Nung weekend.
Yeah.
Pero magaling si Alex.
Lex, your audio selection is wrong. Can you pick the right mic? I think you're using your camera.
Yes, yeah.
Is that where the background noise is coming from?
It might.
Sa akin.
Yeah. All right, Lex.
Ayun.
Yeah, perfect. Now, Alex, you're still, of course, this is a different look for you. I think you're in your bedroom. You will be in Japan this weekend, but you are still in Manila, yes?
Yes.
You gotta back it up, baby.
Hindi, akit ako sa taas, umuulan lang kaya napilitan ako dito. Pero lilipat ako doon in a bit.
Cool.
Nasa Japan ako sa 24. Tapos ang show is 25, 26, and 27. So see you there.
Pabili ng
Tokyo.
Mentaiko.
Nasa Tokyo ako. Tokyo yun please. 25, 26 Shibuya and 27 sa Asagaya.
Teka lang Alex pinuri kita. Wala ka mang comment sa performance ko. Walang hiya ka.
Ito lang kasi masasabi ko. Kung sinabi ni Senator Bam na magaling ako noon, tingnan nyo yung winning moment namin.
Grabe yung build-up nyo
Oo.
You just said you guys won. Winning moment.
Hindi, siyempre pwede ka naman mag-win pa kada round pag tumama yung sagot ko.
Tama.
Like a true politician.
Magaling.
Pero ang maganda doon, that we help against, of course, sa mga nangangailangan. Yan ang maganda doon
You play for
well,
charity.
win or lose, meron ka namang premyo Win or lose, di ba? So we supported the Angat Buhay Foundation ni Vice President Lenny. So let's just say, sa panahon ngayon na sigurado kung marami silang activity at marami silang gawain at marami silang relief operations, may naitulong naman ang team namin.
I'm for sure gonna watch. Sam, you're for sure gonna watch. Kay, you're gonna watch?
Wala akong TV
Wala kang TV.
Ayan. Birthday special yun. Diba, Sen?
I have the right to remain silent.
What is the big deal?
Self-incrimination.
What is the big deal? Yeah.
We've
all moved on.
We've all moved on.
Yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yun.
you should buy a TV, Kay. Alex, give her a TV.
Bigyan ko. Oo, pwede naman.
Pero wala akong mga channel
So may TV pero hindi naka-hook up.
Kailangan nyo palang panoorin dahil maikilala nyo lalo si Sen Bam kung gaano siya kabuting may asawa.
Ganon?
Oo, di ba? Yung mga sagutan niya, di ba?
Sabagay.
May tanong doon, paano pag sinabi ng kaibigan ng asawa mo na, maganda ba yung kaibigan ko? Ang ganda ng sagot ni Sen Bam dyan.
Yes. Oh, I'm excited.
Oo.
Basta guys, panoorin nyo na lang.
Battle tested.
August 1.
August 1.
All right, we got to take a break, catch up on some ads here, and then we've got a little bit more time with Bam when we return, and again, a bunch of stuff to talk about. Don't go away, back after this.
Good times.
You up and coming band. Sub 49.
Na nag-release ng dalawang single.
That's right. We got a big group on the show here today. Of course, Kay's here. Alex is here. Sam in studio with Bam. No Mara. Boy, we really do miss Mara. Mara's in the Saudi Arabia for the E-Games. You know, Bam, I saw this fun kind of fact, and I don't know when this was posted. I just saw it on Instagram. But gamers, and I know they're very close to your heart and Mara's heart, they've spent 2.85 million years playing Call of Duty. Like, just this game alone, 25 billion hours have been spent playing Call of Duty. 25 billion hours for this one game. And that surpasses human existence. Like,
What?
Yeah. They're more... Humans have existed less than the amount of time people have been playing Call of Duty.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Is it that good?
Are you a COD guy? Yeah.
No.
Or what?
No.
Yeah. Well, you're not into the first-person shooter or
No,
just that
RPG guy ako eh. Gusto ko yung may kwento eh.
Yeah.
Gusto ko yung may kwento. So,
Okay.
first-person shooter kasi, Sam, parang ano yan eh. Competitive yan. Marami kayong rounds, team versus team.
Yeah.
And usually, pag may team ka, you're on a headset, so magkakausap kayo. So it's fun. It's how people bond also. But hindi ako FPS guy. Of course, dumaan tayo sa Counter-Strike sa kabataan natin.
Right.
But these days, I'm not much of a COD guy.
I got into the Final Fantasy for a little bit, so I get
Oh,
the
No way.
role-play.
That is
Yeah.
not an association I
It's
would have ever
true.
predicted.
Hey.
Yeah.
You?
I did.
Wow.
Really? Which number? 7, 8, 9, 10?
Parang, was it like 7?
Wow, yes.
Yeah.
We would have been in high school during that time.
I was in
Oh, college.
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 Yeah,
College.
It was
College.
it was very brief, but I mean, I could get into mga games na ganyan. Like, oh my gosh, The Sims. Don't even get me started.
Oh, The Sims I can see you
Oh.
doing.
Nice.
Is that an odd thing? Hey, speaking of college and gaming real quick, I saw this news article and then I wanted to get your take. So there's a Ukrainian gamer. His name is Danilo Teslenko, and apparently he had a relationship with a Chinese student. There's some kind of videos online. It wasn't like nudity or anything, but it was, kind of intimate that they were in a relationship. The school that student went to, Bam, it's called the Dalian Polytechnic University. They identified her and they expelled her.
Why?
The school said that she was engaging in improper relations with foreigners and that the relationship with a foreigner damages national dignity, and it was prohibited under its student code for that school. So, of course, everybody's going crazy about, like, wait a minute, we can't date... Chinese citizens can't date foreigners now and all that. And it kind of made me think about asking you, in a kind of a Philippine context, what do you ever think about it or your feel regarding how so many Filipinos right now are dating AFAMs, marrying AFAM, like that whole, whether we're going to call it a trend, an era, or whatever, maybe it's been around for a long time, we're just now naming it. But do you have a take on when Filipinos dates or marry foreigners? Or,
No.
No, you have no care. No care. Whatever.
No, dude, kung saan ka masaya, di ba? Yun naman yung rule sa pagmamahal. Kung saan ka masaya, doon ka, di ba? So,
Yeah.
I mean, even I know people who have dated foreigners. I know relatives who have married foreigners, di ba? So, what's the problem?
Landis forever.
And Landis
yeah.
forever.
Landi is forever. Okay na yan. It's fine. Saan ka masaya, doon ka. Di ba? Ba't tayo nakikialam sa buhay ng may buhay, di ba? Seriously. Di ba? Pero sober naman yon. Grabe naman yon na bawal pala mag-date ng foreigner for that kawawa naman yung estudyante yun, di ba? That would never fly here in the Philippines, Date who you want to date. Baka naman it was an improper relationship, like parang 35 tsaka 16 years old, parang ganyan. Hindi naman.
They're both students.
They're both students.
It didn't seem like
They're both
it. He looks very young.
Okay,
I
okay.
think he is.
So parang purely based on being a foreigner yung objection nila.
Yeah, because remember the claim is for what is this? Damaging national dignity is what it was. But again, look, you're right, Pam. It would never happen with us because we're Filipinos all over the world. Like I think
Exactly.
we're one of those nationalities where you will truly find us everywhere. The Chinese, to of course an extent as well. There's so many people, but I think just culturally we've interacted with so many other countries, races, and all that through our history that it's very common for us. But I just think right now it's at an all-time high. And I just wanted to pick your brain on it. I mean, we do make fun
All-time
of it
high
every now and then.
or just all-time high online? Oh, 'di ba? Yan rin na bring up mo last time, 'di ba? Like ako feeling ko dating foreigners has always been there, Pero ngayon lang siya nagkakaroon ng spotlight, nagkapangalan yung pagdidate ng AFAM, di ba? A foreigner assigned in Manila. Tama ba? AFAM?
Ayun ba yun?
Tama ba?
Yes.
A foreigner assigned in Manila.
Yes.
Oo.
Yan. Afam.
Well, ano kala mo yung AFAM, Sam? What did you think AFAM was?
A family member na...
Family member. Ayun.
A family
Makes
member
sense though. Oh, yung pala yun.
I can't believe mas alam ko pa yung AFAM kaysa sa'yo, Sam.
What?
She's too busy doing Final Fantasy gaming, right? No, but no, I honestly
learned
think it's
something
it's
today.
more of a thing now than it was before because, like, your connection, your ability to connect with Filipinos, like, halimbawa, foreigner abroad ako, pero I already know I have a type. I really like those Filipinos. Why? I hear about them. They're very kind, very loving. The English literacy is very good for me to be able to communicate. I can now go meet up with them online somewhere, whether it's through Instagram or Tinder or whatever. So the ability to connect is easier now. Hence, we're probably gonna see more numbers now. And a lot of celebrities are there. You get influenced by it too. I think because of that. And I just think it's more of a thing now than ever before.
Ang AFAM ba, sorry ang AFAM ba ay racial ba yun? Or any foreigner? Basta foreigner? Kasi usually yung reference ng AFAM, Caucasian, di ba? Caucasian.
I don't think so. I don't think it's any. I think by definition it's any, but I don't think it's any. But I could be wrong. I mean, if it were, let's say, some guy from Nigeria, do we call them AFAM? Or we just...
Technically.
So kaya kapatid ni Sam O na Koreano, na Secret Service, pumunta dito, may pinakasalan, AFAM rin ba siya?
We say opa.
Kasi Koreano. Ganun ba yun?
Nagsimula yung AFAM purely for Americans.
Was it?
Yeah, it was an American thing.
In-embrace na lang na isama na natin yung iba para hindi tayo malito.
Pero we have a better acronym. AFAM as in a foreigner away from the motherland.
Hindi ba assigned from Manila yung totoo niyan? Yung totoo, di ba?
Ay, ang original.
Ay, original. Okay.
Away from the motherland.
Away from the motherland.
Works also. I like that.
Ako, napansin ko rin dahil sa parte rin ng globalization na nabenta rin tayo in a way. Kaya tayo nagkakaroon na ng mga... Besides doon sa sinabi ni Senbam na of course yung online. Tapos ang isa sa mga napansin ko, bumibenta na rin yung Pilipinas in general. Kasi nga nanonood ako ng mga sitcom na may mention yung Manila, yung Philippines. Dati bihira pa yan eh. Dati hindi man sinusugod ng mga aliens yan, di ba? Tokyo, New York lang ang sinusugod.
Mga alien.
Di ba pagka may alien ng pelikula, ang may mention lagi, New York, Tokyo. Ngayon medyo may mention na tayo sa Manila. Kasi doon sa series na You,
are you still?
Bakit?
Yes.
Ano nangyari dun sa series na You?
Yung lalaki na pinagkuwanan ni Joe para maging si Will siya, umalis yung guy na yon, pumunta sa Pilipinas dahil may jowa sa Manila. Manila ang minention. Yes!
So, isa siyang AFAM.
AFAM. So, ibig sabihin, na-mention na yung Manila without any more, ano yan, saan yan? Alam na rin yung natin. Kaya, mabenta na rin tayo sa ibang bansa. Parang ganon.
Okay, so I threw it in the ChatGPT machine before we let you go, Pam, here, because I know you got to get out of here for a couple. I said, hey, ChatGPT, please make a couple funny AFAM meanings for the acronym AFAM in Philippine culture. And it says, a foreigner after Morena. A fling awaiting marriage.
Okay yung afling. Afling. Oo.
A free ATM machine.
Di naman maganda yan.
A foreigner's affection is momentary.
Totoo yun.
Guys, napansin nyo, hindi na lang siya babae to AFAM. Kundi kahit lalaki, may lalaki to AFAM na rin. Ang umahabol na rin yung mga Pinoys.
Doon ba ako
nakaka-categorize? Di ba? Sa Siargao, yung mga ganon. Di ba? Yung mga surfer dude na.
All gender ang pagka-AFAM. Ganon. AFAM is all gender.
Ngayon hindi na siya Pinay. Tapos may AFAM. Hindi. Kahit Pinoy, may mga AFAM na rin.
Guys.
Okay.
Enough.
Di ba mo?
I don't know.
That's enough.
What?
Pasok ka mo.
Bakit?
Pinoy kay.
I know. My first non-Filipino girlfriend, and it's. I'm just wondering if I fall into the AFAM range.
Oh my God. AFAM ka rin.
Di ba dati half-up lang eh.
So ano to? What acronym again?
Pag half lang, HAFAM.
Sabi sa inyo, ang tunay na komedyante si Senbam eh.
Hafam. Pag mix, di ba? Tapos foreigner. Parang film dito. Ano yan? Hindi, hafam lang, hafam.
Daming quotable quotes he sent today. Afa.
I love it.
And on that note, bye guys! See you next week!
Bye, Sen.
Bye.
We'll see you after the
Sauna.
See you with the sauna recap.
Yes. Bye.
Baby, bam. Don't
Wait
go.
lang daw, Sen. What?
So wait, is the committee announcement something that the president will announce at the sauna, or you're just gonna tell us on the GC when if you get it?
Malalaman nyo na lang yan, guys. Malalaman nyo na lang yan, guys. I'll tell you.
You're gonna hear it first.
Kasama sa recap. Marami pa mangyayari.
Okay,
All right.
Okay, all right.
Thanks everybody. Salamat.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Hafam sounds like a Avenger. Like a superhero. Hafam, man.
Ano, kalahati lang yung
Manananggal.
Ay,
We have an announcement.
Mic drop yun ha. Mic drop yung ginawa ni Sembam ha. Tapos hapam.
Ganda.
And I'm out of here. Ay, mga stand-up comedian.
Maganda.
Lex, what are you eating? Oh my God, there's a speed on that subo. Oh my goodness. What
Ano,
is that?
oatmeal. Hindi na naman ako nakaslip ng maayos.
Why is your oatmeal so loose?
Alam mo, Sam, kanya-kanyang trip yan, Sam. Hindi naman kita pinapakilaman kahit anong palaman mo sa
I
buffet
thought it
sandwich
was
mo.
soup. Like, I thought it was egg drop soup. It's so watery.
Alam mo, pag binigyan ka ng asawa mo ng pagkain dito, hindi ka pwede magsabi, why is this so soup? Kasampalin ako nun.
Why is this so
Lex, I was saying earlier while you were asleep that your wife is actively trying to kill you. With your BP 140 over 110 or whatever it was, and then sisig in the morning. She is... I mean, again, she's going to be the one with the Netflix special, not you, the killing documentary.
Tama. 4 na insurance na pinakuha sa akin. Tapos, hindi ko lang ba. Pero guys, nag-melatonin ako kagabi, hindi ako nakasleep pa rin.
Pa rin?
Yeah.
That melatonin is not...
Kailangan ko talaga ng psychiatrist ngayon for the anxiety. Anxiety talaga ito ng konti. Alam ko naman to. Ramdam ko naman.
Yeah. What are you so anxious about?
Hindi ko alam eh. Pagka tumama na sa akin.
Hindi, alam mo yan.
Yung una, BP. Tapos okay na siya ngayon. Ngayon, hindi na, naiwan na yung feeling na yun. Ayun lang. Pero enough about me. Let's talk about you guys.
This is very condescending people with struggling with mental health thing. Yeah, Lex, just let it go. My God, your life is so good.
Kaya sabi ko hirap talaga yung sleep sa akin.
All right, quick announcement. What do you guys got?
No, yeah, maybe we should think about more positive things, Lex. Like,
OMG, o nga.
yeah, maybe the grandest gift that you ever gave to your parents. OMG. What was it?
Sa mami ko, yung freedom niya na mag-decide. Ang mami ko ngayon is, ang binigay ko sa kanya is yung tinitiran niya.
You bought her a house?
Hindi naman binili. Pero ako yung nagregalo ko sa kanya plus yung sister ko. Plus, hindi pa naman biling-bili. Hindi naman biling-bili pa kasi hindi naman cash pa eh.
Oh, you mean, like, are you still paying for it? Is that what you mean?
Yun. So, yun ang aking, kasi masarap eh, para madadalaw ko na lang sa malapit lang. So, pinili ko yung malapit lang dito. So, happy kasi doon kami nagkikita-kita ng mga kapatid ko.
Yeah.
Yan. So, may home base yung mami ko. Kasi dati ang mami ko palipat-lipat sa iba't ibang bahay na magkakapatid. Kaya hindi ko siya makita kung nasaan siya nung araw na yun. So, ang ginawa ko, nung umasenso tayo ng konti, binigyan ko siya ng isang home base and also my sister ang sister ko kasi walang asawa. So, old maid. Siya ngayon, silang dalawa ngayon. Parehong senior. Senior na yung sister ko and my mom is turning 95 this November. So,
That's
yan ang
wonderful.
Yeah.
I think my story is similar. I didn't buy them a place, but I had them live with me and I got to spoil them for something like 10 years before they went back to Korea. And, like, I remember it to be such an amazing, wonderful time in my life. And I'm really happy that I got to do that. So, OMG. Take that thought with you, Lex, before you sleep tonight. I think it might help.
Yeah, I know. Salamat, Sam. Pero Sam, ang Korea and Pilipinas, pareho tayo ng in terms of treatment sa parents, no?
We want to take care of them.
Until, di ba, may mga ganun na hanggang tumanda, no? We want to take care of them, di ba? Parang ganun.
You know what would help in taking care of our parents? ₱1,000,000 pesos. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Oo, tapos pag
So
pinapasya natin sila, di ba, parang
In a new
brand
car?
new. Yes.
Oh.
Lalo na pagka Toyota Fortuner, di ba? Kasi
Exactly.
spacious yun.
OMG, guys. Okay, if you guys are planning to do something similar, PLDT Homes 1 Mega Giveaway is back with life-changing surprises. Subscribe to PLDT Home Fiber and get a chance to win OMG-worthy prizes for that life upgrade this 2025. As mentioned, we're talking about a brand new Toyota Fortuner, free broadband for life pa.
Yan.
So you
Para
can, they can
connect kay mama ko.
entertain themselves. And yes, we can connect to them as well. And 1,000,000 pesos. Plus 10 winners of 100,000 pesos cash and 10 winners of free broadband for 1 year. Apply now and you could be this year's mega winner. Please visit pldthome.com for more details. Promo runs from April 10 to July 31, 2025 per DTI Fair Trade Permit number 221049 series of 2025.
Yan. Hello sa mami ko. She's not listening pero
Hi.
hello lang sa world.
Let's all say to our mom, hi to our moms. Hey, say hi to your mom too.
Yeah, she's back from Vegas. Hello, Mama. She's playing badminton.
Who of all our mothers would likely be listening to the show? Probably
Mom.
Kay's mom. Though.
I know my dad
Oh.
does. My mom
What?
tells me that my dad listens to the show every morning. He's
Oh
so
my
cute.
God.
Yeah.
Is he that guy on playback now always saying good things about you?
Nakakaintindi siya ng Tagalog?
Hindi naman. But I think he just likes to hear my voice. He's just so sweet like that.
Appa G.
Hi, Appa.
Nag-i-English siya?
Yes, he does.
Hello, Father of Sam. Hindi ko alam paano eh.
Behave.
Parang
Okay.
serial killer yun, Father of Sam.
Call him Appa. Appa.
Hello, Appa.
Hi, Appa.
안녕하세요.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We are the friends of Sam. And we represent the friendship of Sam. We
This
are
is an
very-
alien. It's almost like you're hi. We are of the race of human.
Hello, Appa. I'm Alex. I'm a friend of your daughter, Sam. I'm a very good person and a tax-paying member of the Society of the Philippines.
Kilala ka niya.
Society
Nakikinig
of
siya
the
eh.
Philippines. I love it. Hello, I come with peace.
Hello.
Ay, gusto ko yan. Oh, come in peace.
Hello,
Yes.
Appa. Happy listening. Dapat meron tayong mga mga effects, no? Pag happy listening, kakakaw.
Manok.
Parang, no? WKC. Alala niyo ba yun?
Hindi.
May rating. Alala niyo, WKC.
93.9?
Yes, WKC. Dahil naman responsible sa mga knock-knock, mga joke.
Oh,
Nung
gosh.
80s.
No.
Oh.
No.
Not our demographic.
Okay.
Okay. We have a.
Kasi nanood kasi ako kagabi ng Sinner. Wala naman palang...
Is it not good?
Ewan ko, may kwento, may pinipilit kasing kwento, pero di ba vampire siya, pero may kwento kasi na kaya medyo, di ko nagustuhan.
Lex, I just need to say this.
Ano?
I love how you would take super old ass shows like You and be affected by it and still incorporate it on the show. That's a skill.
Presently.
I love that. Yeah,
I think this is like our third week now of
yeah, exactly.
talking about
Nasa
this.
season 4 pa rin. Nasa season 4 kasi ako eh. Wala pa ako
Kasi
season.
marathon ko eh.
Marathon ko
watcher.
yung season 4.
You know what's new is It's Okay to Not Be Okay, Ann Curtis
Yes.
and Joshua Garcia. Yeah, check it out on Netflix. I think it's number 1.
Wow.
And can I say congratulations to the cast of Joseph the Dreamer? I watched them last night. Soon on Case Drama.
Congratulations.
Wait, when's your movie
Their
coming
second
out?
run.
Do you have a date yet for?
October 15. So the editing is done. They're doing the scoring right now. So they're doing it in the proper timeline of not rushing it. So it takes a while.
Exciting.
Yeah, cool.
Quezon.
Oh,
Guys.
I love it. I love it. Because the end of the year is going to be busy then for us. I mean, Alex, you're going to be doing your
Birthday show.
concert around that time, right? Because your birthday's the first week, October. So just kind of that week is going to be big one for that. Once you get through that, boom, Kay's movie comes out immediately right
yes,
after those
yes.
shows. After that, we anticipate maybe a Netflix special drop, hopefully in the next few months. After that, of course, with Christmas and everything. So it's going to be a big end of the year again for the group.
Tapos award na naman ng ano.
Wow.
ng
What's our
DTWM.
award kaya this year?
Spotify, di ba?
We have to prepare for award season, guys.
Oo nga. Yung cake natin. Durug-durug.
Oy, by the way, 4 ang ginawa naming episode sa podcast ng GTWM.
So
Mamaya
I
magreklamo pa
heard.
kayo, ha?
Wow.
4 episodes yesterday that Alex and I shot. I mean, we could have honestly, we could have done more. But when we were hitting hour number 5, you're like, okay, I think we've talked enough. Let's move on. But please do check it out. Every day they'll upload a podcast with Alex and I. We got to take a break, though. We got hour number 3 of the show coming up here. It's 8:09 on this Monday morning. Don't go away. See you in a few minutes.
Good times.
Upcoming band Coldplay. With True Love kicking off hour number 3 of the show. It is a
Coldplay.
Monday morning with the group.
Hey, I wish you guys were in studio because we got food from Chef Miguel Arevalo. He has a food company
Food thing.
called Casa Arevalo. We have like palabok and lumpiang Shanghai. It looks so good.
Yep.
I get to eat all of it because you guys
Chef
aren't here.
naman. Ba't ngayon pa nagpadala? Chef naman, no?
Thank you, Chef.
Alright.
Thanks,
Chef.
Chef.
Thank
Alam
you,
mo,
Chef.
gusto ko lang sumaludo kay Sama dahil sa weather na to na it's bad weather, pero para pumunta dyan sa studio at para mag-asikaso sa atin, talagang dapat saludo sa'yo, Sam. It's really hard.
It's true. It's all true.
Thank you
It's
for
all
doing your job.
true.
Thank you for doing your job, Sam. Thank you for doing your job. Literally, that is your job.
And
So,
this is why I get chef-cooked palabok and lumpiang Shanghai. I mean,
yeah. That's the thing about Sam. She gets Employee of the Week all the time, more than everybody else, for doing her job.
in studio.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Okay.
Mo, ang lakas ng ulan ngayon mo.
Maulan.
Yeah, Sam, thanks for doing your job.
May bagyo din.
You're
May
welcome.
bagyo pa ba today?
Look,
May
I
bagyo pa
wanted,
rin. Ata.
I wanted to ask Bam about this because I wanted to do maybe a segment of unpopular bills to pass. Like bills that I want passed that might not be so popular if you were a politician, but it is effective. And the number one thing I want, and if you've heard me say this through the years, is to ban tipping.
Oh, like ban it?
Yeah, stop it. Like other countries don't tip. And we have to tip. The Americans are the worst at it.
Yeah.
Filipinos also, we have to do it. It sucks. Because again, thank you, Alex, for bringing this up. We're congratulating Sam for doing her job.
You know what?
I have to tip somebody for doing their job.
You know, Mohan, you're kind of onto something, and I feel like it's not even a reflection on me. I suppose it's like a reflection on you guys who don't come into the studio. You make me look good.
Exactly.
Yes.
You win Employee of the Week every single week. Honestly, not really doing that much except showing up. You hit a little couple
love
of buttons.
my life.
Monkeys could do the board. Okay, everybody, it's not that hard. And she gets all of this exaggerated.
It does look a lot more complicated than it really is. Totoo. The board. It just looks like it's intimidating because there are so many buttons and
Exactly.
Yes.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you for
Gusto wala
bringing
naman
this up.
Gusto wala naman purihin si Sam, pero hindi ko naman nakalain na magda-trigger ito ng isang negative.
No, because I'm sick and tired of tipping. I am. And again, I know I live in the U.S., so it's different. It's the worst here.
Yeah,
the worst
it's so
here.
much money.
It is criminal how much. I bought a bagel today. A bagel, which is like $2, right? $2. And the tipping machine, instead of putting how many percent, 10%, 15%, by the way, pataas na yun. It's now starts at 18, 20. They now did it in dollars because they knew, the business knew that on average, our product is like $2. So let's put on the machine, instead of doing a percentage, a dollar amount of tip. So now they do $1, $1.50, $2 for the tip. But that's 50% of the price.
Crazy.
So it's not even, it's like, $1 lang, hindi naman yung mataas. But the product is $2.30.
Right.
So now you're making me choose a 40% tip.
Correct.
It's criminal already.
Is it takeaway pa or takeout?
It was takeaway. Fast food.
Yun lang.
Fast food. It wasn't even sit down. And then again, I don't want to sit here like American getting angry. This is global. We got to stop this. Pilipinas, Bam, come back. Get back here. We gotta file this bill. We got because the other countries do it. Korea, no tipping. Sam, in Korea,
No
I was in Korea.
tipping.
I didn't see any tipping on the bill. What I ordered is what I paid for.
There is no tipping culture in Korea, yeah. Here, the tipping is not mandatory, but there are establishments that will charge a service charge.
Ganun, same thing.
So yun lang. Pero if you don't want a tip on top of that, you don't have to.
Yeah, pero guys, sikat tayo. If
Correct.
we don't do it,
You look bad.
artista tayo, guys. If we don't do it, it's gonna be all over the news. Right, Kay?
And in that way, yung parang palihim. I hate that though. Yung palihim kasi it's like really big money parang.
And then they're gonna compare you with every other celebrity that tip big. Grabe naman tong si Kay. Si Ann Curtis nga, kahapon na dito laki-laki ng tip. And then all of a sudden,
It's
your
okay
reputation is ruined.
to not be
Okay.
So are you a good tipper? I know Alex is a good tipper, so I'm not even talking to Alex for this next 10 seconds. Kay, are you a good tipper?
Basic lang. But
10%?
Kunwari,
What's basic?
kunwari, it's like in the salon. And I know, kunwari, may bagyo. I'll get them my favorite manam sisig.
Wow.
But the problem, Kay, you're talking about salon. They have a absolute link to how good you're going to look for the next 3 months. You're not tipping them for good work. You're tipping them para maawa sila to not make you ugly. It's like, eto yung sisig, please don't make me pangit for the next quarter year.
But for everyone else, yeah, I think that and, basic human respect. Oh no, my internet is unstable.
Because you're not tipping the person who installed it. You see? See, that's the slippery slope that we create. Exactly. Alex,
Cables.
I know you're a tipper, and I'm not shocked if you will say, Mo, you're wrong on this one. But how do you feel? Can we just pass a law that says tipping is not?
Ako wag naman ban. Ang gusto ko talaga, deserve na itip, bigyan ng deserve. Ayoko lang na may presyo. Sa US, nabibisit ako doon yung may presyo. Kasi ayokong presyo yung yung galing eh. Kailangan galing sa akin ng kusa. Ayokong yung parang obligado ka kagad kahit wala pang serbisyo. Ang tip, nagsimula naman ng tip size dahil sa good service eh. Kaya ka may tip dahil sa good service. Ngayon, kung may naka-default na yan dyan, paano kung masama yung serbisyo ng tao na yun? Hindi na deserve dapat. Ayun yung dapat nangyayari. Although kailangan talaga mabigyan sila ng good service. Andiyan na tayo, parang si Sam nga. Dahil work niya yan. Pero may mga tao talaga na iba talaga kung magtrabaho. Yung kakaiba talaga, ramdam mo talaga. Ayun talaga deserving yun. So yun. So, pabor ako sa iyo sa no tipping, pero magiging illegal ako dyan. Baka lagi ako maaresto. Kasi may tao talaga na gusto kong abutan eh. Minsan nga hindi waiter eh. Minsan yung sweeper, pag nakita ko, naabutan ko sa CR, ang ganda ng, alam mo yun, trabaho niya. Aabutan ko siya ng pera kasi gusto kong sabihin sa kanya na good job. Pero ayoko nung nakalagay sa system.
Okay, so the bill called Just the Tip is removing that line on the bill where you are pressured to do it. If you want to drop a little bit, then you drop it. Remove that goddamn line on the bill when you're signing that says you have to
Kasi
tip.
alam mo sa Pilipinas mo may dalawang klase Hindi ko alam kung pinapractice pa ito pero alam ko may centralized tipping. Ano ibig sabihin ng centralized tipping? Kahit magaling yung nag-serve sa'yo, mapupunta yon sa central. Ibig sabihin, hatiin nila yon. For example, 15 sila doon. Ang gusto mong tipan yung isa. Hindi, ilalagay yun ng pinagbigyan mo doon sa hati-hati sila doon at the end of the day. Ang mangyayari sa akin doon, may isang tamad doon maikinabang. Kasi magsisipag yung iba. So, ako talaga gusto ko individual recognition. Yung magaling na waiter, i-tip. Yung hindi magaling, wag lang magbigay ng tip. Yun yung alam nilang they will step up. Parang gusto ko kasing ganun eh. Ayoko lang
I think the reason it's shared to the back of the house. The people that you don't get to really see. The dishwashers, all that stuff. I think that's the mindset. But again, that's the problem of the business owner now. That's his or her problem. You created a business, you pay for them. You pay a livable wage to them, not us. You're making
meron
a
naman
ton of
isang
money,
argument na
you
ganun.
should make that.
Pero ako ayoko na nakalagay sa system. Medyo...
Okay, Miss Restaurant Girl, what do you think, Sam?
I wasn't listening.
And you see? And you want to tip her with palabok or whatever?
By the way, that's coming from...
Papasok lang, tapos hindi naman nakikinig. Di wala naman kakalaman ng tungkol sa topic and you're gonna tip her?
By the way, that's coming from a person na ako nagtrabaho ako bilang waiter. So wag niyong masyadong questionan yung waiter ako, nag-fast food ako sa Cars Jr., nag-waiter ako sa Salad Days. That's what way back 90s.
Hold on, Lex. I think your take is the safest of everybody else's.
Yan. So yun. So nag-waiter ako. Kaya gustong-gusto ko yung feeling na yun, na na-appreciate din.
Freaking Sam here.
Good. That sounds good. Yeah, whatever he said.
I love that happened, Sam, right now. I love this because this just strengthens my point.
No, that doesn't happen often, okay?
No. You're not paying attention?
Oh.
I just asked everybody today
Yes.
to do a side-by-side comparison about your face when you're talking to Bam versus your face when you're talking to Mara in studio.
Oh.
Because when you're with Bam, like, oh, yeah, yes, Bam, tama, oh. And then when you're with Mara, it's...
That's not true.
That's so true. Everybody was they were the ones that brought it up. I just want...
That's not true.
Mas lalo na kung ako nakita mo yung mukha ni Sam pag ako kinakausap.
No, when you're it's like this, it's like this.
Parang buti nga si Mara may konti pang anticipation eh. Ako hindi. Parang
It's disgust.
hurry up, dummy.
No, you know what? No. With Mara kasi, she is giving so much energy that I don't really have to give much back. I can just relax, you know? There's a give and take there when you're interacting with somebody.
Balance.
Yeah. My way of balancing Mara's energy is to pull back a little bit.
Okay,
That's
who
why.
of us can tolerate Mara in person best? Is it Bam? Because I feel like Bam does a good job. He's tested. He's a politician. Kay, I think, does a really good job because Kay's really good at being a friend. Like Kay's a good friend. You know, a good kind of friend, right?
Yeah.
No, really. Because I think you're the only one that keeps friends from grade school. Like, we don't care about these people. You're the only one. So, Kay's a good kind of friend, right? So she can really do a good job listening to Mara. Sam versus, I think it comes down to me, Sam, and Alex. I think Alex is probably better than the two of us, Sam.
Yeah. Experience. Nag-bowling na kami noon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they'll go to lunch and all that stuff.
Nag-rest na kami noon. So okay kami na nagpasang ko na yung medyo
I think
may
Sam is the
walkout
worst.
na ako noon pero hindi napigil ako
No,
sarili ko.
Mohan, you're the worst.
No, you're the worst.
You are. No, you are.
Handling Mara
I'm
is
actually
you.
not that bad with Mara. I hang out with her outside of the show. We spend time
Oh
together.
my God. She has told me many times. She's sent me DMs going, does Sam get irritated by me offering to
She
do
asked
always
me
says
the
no.
same about you.
She always says
thinks-
no.
Tayo dito, ba't kayo tayo
She
naglalabasan ng sama ng loob?
She thinks you're mad at her like half the time.
She thinks that you don't like her because she's been offering to
No.
go to lunch and go out and you keep saying no.
That's not true. That's not
Guys,
true.
may
It's
anxiety
true. I'll have the
No.
screenshot.
Okay, send it over.
Don't send screenshots.
Kaya nga, audio mo yun sa inyo. Para sa ko, gusto ko tong mag-relax. Gusto ko ng positive vibes. Guys, stop.
Mom, Dad!
Kasi Sam, isang letter na lang. Si Sam, isang letter na lang. Bad na. Sam, sama.
Oh my gosh.
Sam, she
ka
hates
ba?
you more than she hates me, okay? Fine.
Mara is not capable of hating anyone.
Okay, she does
that
like
just
you more
shows
than
you
she
don't
dislikes
know
me.
Mara. Okay,
You're last on her
No,
hierarchy.
you are. You are.
Oh.
Then how can...
You are. Sorry, Mohan.
What do we...
You
Sorry.
may have known her the longest, but you're the last on the list.
Guys,
It's true.
Sabi ko pa naman
I'm offended.
join ako sa
Yeah,
join
I
ako sa
know.
radio para makabalik ako sa tulog. Sa tingin ko hindi. Mukhang mag-evaluate ako ng mga lahat ng mga nagawa ko. Ano bang nagawa ko kay Kay? Ano bang nagawa ko kay Sam?
Do you guys want to tip Sam with food?
I already have a food tip today. Thank you, Chef Biggie. Arevalo, thank you.
Shit.
People might think I'm bullying Sam. They might think.
Hindi naman.
And I just don't want your new boyfriend to be mad.
What new boyfriend?
Tingin mo.
Nahuhuli ka lang pala eh.
Aray ko yung... Sam, may boyfriend ka?
Ha?
May boyfriend ka?
Can we please talk about your sleeping issues? What is going on?
Hawak mo. Ba't ganyan yung hawak mo ngayon sa ano? Parang in love yan ah. Can we talk about... Can we talk about...
I don't understand. Why are you so all over the place, Mohan? Goodness.
Kaka-play niya yan ng
Radio.
Coldplay.
Good point.
Parang hindi, panggabi na si Mo ngayon, di ba? Night shift siya.
Oh.
That's right.
Ano oras ba ngayon dyan, Mo?
No, the radio show hasn't changed the times. I'm just saying yung oras has changed.
Hindi, anong oras nga ngayon dyan?
Like,
Para
that's
malaman
not
ko.
how time works.
Hindi, anong oras ko dyan? 10 p.m. ba dyan? 10 p.m. gabi ba dyan?
And then 5:30.
Oo. So, ibig sabihin, papasok. Anong oras ka nagising
Hindi,
ngayon?
yung shift niya yung nag-iba.
Oo nga, anong oras ka ngayon dyan?
I sleep now. Kasi off ako right now. Off ako today because it's weekend. Pero I slept on my day off 6 a.m. Kahit day off ko.
6 a.m.
Oh.
Tapos gising 1.
Wow. Sakto lang. Yun. So may boyfriend nga si Sam.
Oh, look, it's time for a break. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Running late.
Can't lie, Habibi.
That was you, Sam. Months ago. That was like, ang galing ng
Taste of
tone.
your own
No,
medicine.
It's what
Ang
we do.
sakit ng trust.
Right?
Ang tindi ng trust.
Ah.
Uy, naikinig kasi ang papa pala ni Sam. Baka di pa alam.
Eh.
Mamaya tradition yan na you have to tell first the father before...
Tama. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apa!
He knows what's up.
Apa, anak mo may
He
shota na.
knows what's up. Did you hear that line? He
Whatever
knows
the
what's up.
situation is, he knows what's up. Is what I'm
I
saying.
love it.
Yes.
Yeah. Dads are so cute.
Parang Korean yung sabi ko, apa, anak mo may shota na. Parang di ba? Yeah!
It's Japanese.
Ay, sorry. Apa, anak mo may shota na.
Hindi pa rin.
Ayun. Anyway.
That
How
neck
ano-
is made for chicanini.
Uy.
Nagamit na naman yung chikinini. Ang luma na rin no? Huy, may chikinini ka. Tapos, napalitan nyo ng hiki. Dati kiss mark yun eh.
What are we even talking about? I don't have
Kiss,
no idea
kiss
what's
mark,
happening.
evolution, kiss mark, chikinini, hiki. Hiki.
Nice. Great.
Okay.
How are you, Kay?
What?
How are you?
I'm
What's your
good.
chicanini situation going like?
Oh my gosh. Children are listening. Guys, I just watched a Christian play. What?
Well, I can ask you for a hikinini. I can ask you if that.
What is the question?
Ano ba mo?
Ano
Nagkaroon ka na?
ba?
May naging girlfriend kang ganun mo na yun ang love, ano niya, love
Mahilig chicanini.
language niya.
No, not really. I mean, no. I mean, I've had a chicanini, but I've never had like a girlfriend who's like wanted like to do that.
Yung iba kasi nilalagyan ng band-aid para lalong mahalata eh. Di ba? Iba pag may ano ka, may ganun-ganun ginagawa nun eh. Mapanahon natin.
But that's true. Is the chicanini, do the kids still do that? Like the teenagers?
na.
Or they don't do that? Like that's our generation.
Oo, marang
Like I don't remember seeing like any 14-year-old, 15-year-old walking around with a chicanini anymore.
Wala na.
I don't think kids say that word either. That's like
I'm talking about the Jupiter spot
you're
though.
so,
Okay,
like,
fine. The
aging
terminology,
yourself.
fine. The terminology, fine. Archaic, but the actual thing. I mean, is it still a thing?
Pero, Sam?
How would I know?
Okay. Okay.
Hindi ko alam. Tsaka ang weird naman kung alam natin yung mga ganyan ng mga bata.
I mean, what you see? I mean, we would find that romantic though if we knew about it. Imagine if you saw a lola na may chicanini. We'd be like, oh my God, they're still in love like that. Diba? You're walking around the mall. There's a couple that are in their 70s. They're holding hands. Tapos may chicanini. We're like, oh my God, this is like goals.
Sa tingin ko, hindi na masyado ngayon. Hindi na masyado.
Yeah.
Hindi nga nila alam yung term na to eh. Sa tingin ko lang yun ha. Seriously speaking.
Imagine the chicanini you can give though as a lola when you move your teeth.
You guys are on your own. You guys are on your own.
I'm just saying. It's true. It's like a perfect circle. Like all gums. It's amazing. We gotta take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
You know, that's not a typical Coldplay song that I would really like. You know,
What are you
but for some
talking
reason
about? You played this every day
I know.
for a few months.
You're 100% right. I play it a lot, but it's not typically their sound that I would like. And no, maybe it's not the sound, it's the lyrics. And it has nothing to do with like praying, Sam. It's more just, I don't like when songs repeat the same lyric over and over. I feel it to be like medyo makulit.
It's the Habibi sound. That's why you liked it, right?
That's exactly. Usually I wouldn't because the Beebs has influenced me. Thank you. She's not Indian. Appreciate. But like, hey, as the musician, married to a musician, child of a musician, would you say that there are songs that medyo makulit? Like it's like okay, you said it enough. We get it.
Ako, hindi ko lang gusto pag nag-recur yung lyric. Yung word,
exactly.
yung word, syempre, yung repetition is part of life naman. So, but yung same lyric, parang tinamad ka to shift F7, diba? Parang gano'n lang naman.
Oh, you know what songs are like that, na repetitive, na mahaba? Worship songs.
Oh, yeah.
I guess maybe
Shine?
you want to know because you don't listen to worship. No, you have a worship playlist, Mohan.
I do. And I'm really trying to beef it up for my bikini Bible study. No, I think, like there's Apata, right? I'm like, okay, I get it. It's like, okay. Can we throw in another? The worst of them all, though, is Lady Gaga's Million Reasons, because she says a million reasons feels like a million times.
Giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons.
Kaysa dun sa mga yung mga ginagawa ng yung mga imbis na lyrics, ginagawa nilang hum, yung parang mas tinamad yun.
Hindi. Ano yun art form, lalo na sa jazz.
Yeah. Mga ganon, yung nawala na yung lyrics, mas tinamad. Diba? Ano naman yung That's Why We Pray? Naalala ko si MC Hammer Si MC Hammer naalala ko That's Why We Pray.
We pray just to make it today.
That's Why We Pray. Magkakaroon ng magmamash up.
Pray.
That's why we pray.
Just
That's why we pray. Pray.
Are we talking about the best songs with praying in it? It's got to be Madonna's, right?
Yeah, oo naman.
Life is a mystery. Just like a breath. You know I'll take you there.
Yun talaga yung nagpapaligaya sa kanya.
You whisper softly to me. It's like a child hiding
Evan, help me.
Man, di ba yung mga kanta, bagal, bumibilis, di ba?
I'd lose sleep too if this is how I sounded when I sing.
May pray. Di ba? Say a little prayer for me. Maganda rin yun.
For you.
Ay, for you pala.
This one?
A little Burt Bacharach.
This one.
Bilis mo naman mag-type.
The moment we wake up.
That's what they like, okay? Fast fingers.
Bilis.
Look at Sam.
That's why
Grossed
we
out.
pray.
Yeah. Sorry, what was the comment? Oh, makulit na songs. Yeah. Other songs, are there other songs out there that kind of irritate you because they just say it over and over and over? I mean, that's like every Black Eyed Peas song ever.
Right.
Right? Every Black Eyed Peas song. Oh, my God, they were... I know that we had one of our own there. I think that's the reason why we liked it, but they're a terrible group. Yeah.
Oo naman. I love their old album.
My humps, my humps, my humps, my humps, my humps, my humps. She's it's like, you're good at your humps.
Check it out.
Yung poker
They
face
had that
daw.
one song.
Poker face.
Inamin na niya yung totoong meaning sa last tour niya.
Na ni Lady Gaga?
Di ba? Yeah.
Ano sinabi niya?
Kung ano yung ina-assume ng mga tao na...
It's tinatamaan siya sa mukha. Parang ganun. Very Sabrina, you mean?
Like, Sabrina talaga. Sabrina M.
Yeah.
Sabi.
This song, makulit talaga.
I got a feeling.
Gross.
Hindi nakaka-good vibes yun eh.
We have a mashup.
That's why we pray.
Is tonight going to be a good night? I'm confused.
It's fun though.
It was like a party anthem for a while.
Yeah.
That song sucks.
Tonight, the night.
That song sucks.
Sobrang good night.
Oh.
That says Around the World by Daft Punk. That's another one.
I love Daft Punk.
I don't know.
Monkey Business was yeah, that's the album I like. Monkey Business.
No. BP.
BEP.
BEP.
Ganda nun ha. Padala pagsayaw nun
Tama
ha.
yan.
Bakit ang song na yun? Grabe na sobrang
I can
fan na. That
hang
song
with Daft
sucks.
Punk. I'm fine, yeah.
I can hang with the group. That song sucked.
For a repetitive song, it's not that bad.
Alam mo, namin ako naisip dati repetitive song. Ngayon wala akong maisip. Di ba? Dati marami.
Apat na talaga.
Oo naman.
Pero siguro yung mga parents na sobrang favorite nila yan. Wow, naman. Pero it's cute naman. It's a fun song.
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, look, I'm biased. I love Rosé. I love Blackpink. But, I mean, I could maybe can't write just another
Lovely day daw.
Oh my God, lovely day. Oh my God.
Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. It's gonna be a good night, lovely day, lovely day. When you wake up in the morning, like, lovely day, lovely.
God, I hate that song.
Wow, it's a day and night combo though.
So much, right? A lovely day.
Lovely day, lovely. Ay, naman lovely day. Lovely day.
Ang bilis mag-type.
Lovely day.
Or at least you've been around maybe more songwriting than we've ever had. It's like, do they sit there in a room like, okay, look, lovely day.
Repeat the one word.
25 more times.
We need a concept.
We need a backup
And
song.
that's it. Just repeat it.
Copy paste.
Times
Control C.
100.
Control C. Control V. Control C. Control V. Control C. Control V.
You want us, the backup singer, to say lovely day also when you're saying lovely day? That's fine.
It's a round
Lovely
song
day.
pa, no?
Lovely day.
Wala yung echo.
Hindi na maging lovely day ng tao eh. Ewan ko na lang. It's like, it's so much. So much.
Ano kaya magandang one word na hindi pa nagagamit sa kanta tapos ulitin natin 100 times? Pero dati sa multiplex ganun lang, di ba? Times, hindi siya, yung sinasabi mong uulitin, ilalagay mo lang how many times it's repeated.
Yeah, right. Because they're like, this is too much.
Yeah,
I mean, there's got to be like a parody, like makulit song called Makulit, and it just says makulit over and over and over again.
Oh,
that's going to be viral hit.
Don't give them
I mean, it doesn't have to be
ideas.
good. Oh, yeah, exactly. The meow song. Meow, 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 meow. You see, the people love that crap.
Yeah. It's cute though. It's really cute. I think it made many people happy. Meowing.
Again, am I from a different planet? Or I am just not... That meow thing, I can't believe anybody liked it.
Marami kasi mga luma rin na. Ito, may nabasa rin ako dito. Ecstasy, Exta, no? Yeah.
Lex, we are not. I'm not even sampling. That's so old.
Di ba ginawa
I'll
natin
honestly-
dati? Ginawa natin
I'll
dati sa
honestly
podcast mo.
Yeah.
Hong!
I'll honestly age 10 years in 5 minutes if...
Hong! Sigidang, sigididang, dang, dang, siding, dang, dang, siding, dang, sigidang, dang, siding, dang, tiding, dang, gedeng. Ecstasy!
What language is this?
Ano? Di ko alam.
Chikitam, chikititam, tam,
Lex, the reason why nobody's saying anything about that is everybody who listened to that song already dead. Have already died. Nobody's making a reference because everyone who's dead who knows that song.
Dead.
Majad.
Dead.
Medyo dead.
I know we can't. Honestly, we can't even say the word dead anymore. The way it's supposed to be, thanks to Mara. Right? I mean, you know that band Grateful Dead?
Iba na. Forever.
Double Z baboy. It's just... It's over. Where were we?
8:54 na pala.
Ayun.
Kumakain ka pa
Let's take
rin.
a break. I was gonna play Fix You to kind of just end this
Oh
entire
my
thing. but
gosh.
We ran out of time.
Ay, buti na lang.
Sayang. Tapos babalik na naman ako sa mundo ko.
Why?
By the way, this entire segment is not going to be on the podcast for copyright reasons. So
Ay, sayang.
exclusive to the live.
Sayang.
Unless Alvin, you can put it in there, and then we'll just wait till we get the cease and desist. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay lang. Maganda naman. It's a lovely day. And it's gonna be a good night.
The entire time?
That's the point.
Ay,
Lex loves it.
magpatugtog ka kaya ng music, Kuya Alex. Alam mo naman na yung playlist
Tayo na nakainom, no? Tayo na nakainom.
Lex, you need a channel on playback just for just old school music. I know you do the Friday Madness thing with Tina and the group, right?
Oh, yeah.
But you need one just where you're just doing
dancing.
that. You're just sitting
Yeah.
there. You're just sitting there and dancing the entire time to just the music that.
Do you
the
not
Magic
dance
Dad
on that
love.
show, Lex?
Huh?
Do you not dance on that show?
There's a disco ball, diba? And everything.
Oh, it's right here.
Hindi. Mga old songs. Sarap talaga. Ako tuloy, hindi pa nga ako gising ngayon eh. Kalipad pa yung isip ko eh. Hindi nyo lang alam, struggle is real. Kagabi pa ako na. Bao. Yan.
All right, are we calling it a day?
Yes.
Yes, it's a lovely day. Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. We appreciate it. And kicking off your week with the show. Thanks, Bam, as always. Everybody streaming around the world, playback.tv/goodtimes. Don't forget, if you're in Japan or heading to Japan this weekend, Alex is going to be there. He's got a couple of shows. Love
Yes,
you guys to
please.
support that. Everybody else, K's podcast, Sam's endeavor to save the world.
Oo, birthday show ko.
Birthday show, Alex's birthday show in October.
Ticketworld.com.ph, ano na, early bird na, bili na kayo.
That's going to be a Netflix special eventually. I mean, it's just so much stuff for you guys to consume.
Singapore, Sponge Cola.
Oh, when's that?
Yeah,
When's
they're
this?
going
When's this?
31 August.
August
Yeah.
31.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Yale's never been to Singapore, so he must have a lot of good...
Yeah, he's so
pretty
excited.
So excited about that. Yeah, you should go with him. It's nice, I hear. I'm sure you've heard. Okay, siya dun. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. And Sam's going to do an amazing job coming to work. So, have a good day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Watch Showtime.
Good times.